Hey guys, it's KJ for you. Welcome back to my 7 Days to Die with single player Let's Play this Alpha 11 Season 11. We're on episode 18 and it is 4:30 in the morning and I have just spent a bunch of time laying out base for this, an inside for this base. I've got some plans. I'm going to share them with you now. This is going to go upstairs. I basically blocked this up because I was worried about spider zombies coming in and attacking me. But right here is going to be my forges. And then my campfires, and then these are going to be storage crates along this wall. I know it looks like a big mess right now, but trust me, I do have a plan. First thing I want to let you know, though, is I did, what do you call it? Pick the farm clean of everything that was growing there and replanted it. So now I'm going to be able to make some venison stew. So let's go ahead and grab the venison we have. I don't know what to that's fine. And let's go ahead and make some venison stew. This is simply the best food in the game. Just there's nothing else to say about it. It's the best food in the game. And what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's vegetable stew. Well, I like vegetable stew too. Vegetable stew is a nice replacement once you've run out of venison. So we'll make that as well. But for now, there's the venison stew. And let's go ahead and dump some frames in there and go ahead and press the cook button this time. All right. So, what we're going to need now is some storage crates, and I'm trying to do the best I can with my inventory. It's pretty crazy right now, but I do have to make them some storage crates, and basically what I want to do is I want to figure out what storage crates are going to go where. The first storage crates I want to make is for food, so we're going to now look for the cans. Oh man, this is a mess. Cans? I do have some cans. There we go, cans. Alright, so what we're going to do is you just press storage, and there's all your storage items. And we're going to go with food, and this is why I've been keeping my cans. I know I got a lot more cans somewhere else. I'll look for them later. But we're going to start organizing our inventory. It's becoming an issue. Well, it's kind of been an issue for a while. So let's come on up here and see where we're going to put what we're going to put where. Now, I believe food could probably go over here. First of all, let's put this down. I'm going to have a wood floor here, just regular wood. I was going to do redwood floors, but whatever. I'm really putting way too much effort into this base. It's just supposed to be like a first base, but whatever. We'll make it look nice. It's all good. But we are going to use regular flooring. So let's go ahead and put the floor down there. All right, and what do we got? 4 spots here. So I'm thinking food. Definitely food. We're also going to use these power pole segments, basically because they just look cool. They're not power pole segments, they're called old wood. They used to be called power pole segments, and I'm still calling them that because, you know, old habits die hard. And then we put those across just like this. Okay. So, I'm thinking food, health, storage. Food, health, and trying to think on what I'm gonna need here. You know what? I don't want to be thinking and being quiet, so let me just pause the video here and I'll come back when I got a plan. Okay, I'm back, and I've actually changed my mind a little bit. I'm gonna put in the corner. It just doesn't work with the food and healing items over there, and I will tell you why when I go back. First of all, let's grab these. Let's put some wood in there, and let's put some stone up there. So we're going to go ahead and make some ammo crates. We're going to need 2 of these and 4 gun crates. So there's the ammo, there's the second ammo, weapons, okay. I'm going to need a lot of weapon crates for gun parts and such, so that's why I'm going to be going so crazy with the weapons crates. As a matter of fact, I should probably go 6, honestly. There we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to go weapon, weapon, weapon. Oh, I can't get him behind the damn thing now. Alright, we're going to have to break these down there. Wait, we're not going to be able to get them up there. Really? You're not gonna fall? All the structural integrity problems I have with this game, like stuff falling on me, and now that I want it to fall, it's not going to. Alright, gun. I see what I did wrong, by the way. Gun. And then bullets. And bullets. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll take our power pole segments, and ooh, we can pick them all up. Cool. And we will put these back. There we go. Much better. Much better. And there's our weapon area. Alright, so over here, we are going to go... Well, let's go with explosives. We're going to need gunpowder for that. As a matter of fact, we should probably fill up those weapon things now. Although, I really don't want to do it on video. But, yeah, whatever. Let's do what we can here. So, now I'm going to set up an explosive thing. And right now, I'm just kind of I'm going to take 2 seconds here. On video. I don't normally like doing this on video. By the way, I know it's daytime. We're going to spend an entire day doing this because this really needs to be done. I will organize this better in between videos, but for now, I'm just going to throw everything up here. You know what? Let's just put everything up here. Okay, is that all of it? It looks like it's all of it. And the bullets can go up here. Bullets... it's all food. Okay, there we go. So now we got some more room. Let's go get some gunpowder. Whoops. Okay, gunpowder. There we go. Explosives chest. Honestly, we probably need one of these. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I would put underneath it or on top of it. Explosives. We'll make 2 of them. It'll just be easier like that. And let's go ahead and make some health crates. We'll make 2 of these. What am I doing? I don't have the things for them. I don't have the bandages to make them. Do I have anything I can make bandages with? Yeah, here we go. 2 will be fine. Bandage in the middle, and we will go like so. Make 2 of those. And now for the building one, we're going to need some stone. There we go. And some stone. Probably should have made all these off camera, but you know what? For those people who don't watch every video, might not know how to do this stuff, this might be the first video of mine you've ever seen. I will show you how to make some of this stuff, because it's pretty interesting. Let's make 3 more of those. Alright. Is that everything? I believe so. So what we'll do is we'll put the explosive crates right here. You know, by the guns. Makes sense. Then we will put, we'll put the food ones over here. Is 2 food good enough? Maybe, maybe not. We will see. Is 4 storage good enough? I'm trying to think of what else I'm going to need in here. Food, explosive, weapons. Weapons is fine. Explosives is fine. Ammo is fine. Okay, let's make a couple more. No, a couple more of these. A couple more food ones. Two healing ones is all I'm gonna need. Two health crates is all I'm gonna need for that. Yep, and then the rest will be building. I guess that's fine. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. There we go. And that will be our storage. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these poles up. Ah! Keep going too far with it. Okay. Alright, and yeah, let me take a look at that, make sure it's good. Okay, that is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It's time to do some upgrading here. I don't know what I was using to upgrade before, but I can't believe I don't have a claw hammer. I'm pretty sure I have the recipe. Yeah, I've made a claw hammer before. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I'm missing items. You know what? Let's go out and check and see what's going on, because I feel like I'm missing stuff. I feel like there's stuff I haven't gotten back yet. Probably from one of my storage chests. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. I don't... What about the storage chest over here? I went back to the base, like, before this video, and, like, in between videos, and I did all my transfers, so I transferred everything over here. But I know there's a chest over here. Let's see what's in this chest. Nothing. So I definitely had a claw hammer somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I am playing way too many servers on this game, and I'm really starting to get confused on what's where. I know I had a claw hammer. It's not in my inventory. It's not over in that chest in that other base. The only other place it could possibly be is in the mining base, and I don't think it's there either. Let me take one more look down here. It might be down here somewhere. Maybe I'm just not looking well enough. No claw hammer there. There it is. Okay. Very good. Very good. Alright, so let's do some upgrading. Alright, so we need this. I'm going to make... I want the floor to be different than the walls. The walls are definitely going to be metal. Oh, you know what I don't like about these walls? If the zombies break through them somehow, they're going to break my chests. That's not good. We're going to have to upgrade these walls fully from the outside. Yeah, it's time to upgrade. Alright, so let's do the floor here. Floor. Shovel. Yeah, let's just do this right. Let's finish this up. So, let's talk about the game a little bit while I'm doing all this. So, there has been a lot of bugs in Alpha 11. And, you know, it seems Alpha 11's been one of the worst... Hold on a second. Oh my god, with this freaking phone, dude. Like, I'm gonna have to start turning the ringer off on my phone when I record. I get so many phone calls from people trying to, like, you know, telemarketers and stuff. It's so irritating. So I'm gonna start, you know, getting rid of that. So anyway, the bugs. Yeah, the bugs. Yeah, this update's been pretty bad with bugs. Multiplayer for me. No, I know it's not like this for everybody, but for me personally, multiplayer is pretty much broken. I go on a multiplayer server, and you know, within 5 minutes, I've got chests I can't get into. It's really, you know, really messed up at the moment, and it's getting to the point where I don't even want to play multiplayer anymore. Autumn and I will be okay because we play like a LAN type thing, not really a big deal. Star Sim and Royal, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. Although, to be perfectly honest, multiplayer does seem to work okay when there's only 3 to 5 people. But when I'm on like a 10-person server, everything starts getting really buggy. And it's not the server's fault. It's definitely something with the game, and it really is getting annoying. So there was a post on the forum. Where's the freaking coffee beans? Coffee beans? Is it somehow up top, or... Hold on, give me 1 sec. Let's hold that thought. Coffee beans. No, I didn't put anything in there that wasn't... No, where are the coffee... I had a lot of coffee beans. Are they on me? Alright. Coffee beans, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Okay. Anywho, now we need some water. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Do we have something to cook with? Yes, we do. Alright, let's make some coffee, shall we? 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, anyway, there was this post on the forums not too long ago where someone was talking about can they please add a pause button into the game. and one of the like testers or something got on there and said there's never gonna be a pause button. They are getting rid of single player in the form that it's in now, and you know, and that's that. People lost their minds, and I really don't blame them. Now I understand what the playtester was talking about and like how the game was going to change, and to be perfectly honest, it's not going to change really that much at all for us. Single player, basically what's going to happen is when you go to play single player in the game, basically what they have to do right now is they have to develop for the game twice. They have to develop for single player and multiplayer. They're going to get rid of single player. They're going to make it all multiplayer. Now, what you're going to do is when you start up a game, you're going to start it up, and it's basically, for all intents and purposes, going to be multiplayer. Now, the thing that makes it single player is you can kind of lock it out and not let anybody in your game. So it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a little bit like Diablo, I guess. The way Diablo works like that, or maybe even I don't know if how many guys watch me play Creative Verse, but it's going to be kind of like Creative Verse. And honestly, it's not going to make that much of a difference. I think it's going to be a good change. It's going to allow them to develop the game on one, you know, only for multiplayer. It's going to make development easier, quicker, and hopefully more streamlined. And I really think that's the way it's going to work out. I really do. But people lost their minds, and you know, and it's not really going to make that much of a difference. So anyway, like with the bugs, you know, I'm hoping that's going to, you know, if they want to make it multiplayer, that's cool. But man, get your multiplayer stuff fixed, because right now multiplayer is really, really messed up. So, and I know the game's in alpha, and I'm not like, you know, I'm not like, oh my god, this game is... No, I'm not like that. But, you know, I hope they kind of get on it and fix it. Multiplayer is really messed up right now, to the point where I don't even want to play it. Don't have any more wood, so let's go ahead and get some more wood. And while we're down here, we are going to grab some... Do we have any scrap iron? There's some wood. Scrap iron. No more scrap iron. Let's go ahead and grab the iron. I know I had a good amount of iron, I just don't know where I put it. Iron, where are you? There it is. That should be good enough. Alright. We're gonna go upgrade this bad boy on the outside while we have the daylight. Well, we don't have the wood. There we go. Now we have the wood. So yeah, they're gonna turn the game into full multiplayer, which is cool because the game is going to be built around, as far as a challenge, it's going to be built around multiplayer. So if you want to play single player, basically all you have to do is just turn down the game settings. That's why there's so many game settings for you, because, you know, if you want to play single player, it might be a little too hard for you on like the general settings, because they are going to be tuned for multiplayer. Let's just do this. Seems to go a little faster like that, side to side. This is nice. It looks a lot better as iron, doesn't it? I think it does. Alright. So yeah, so that's where we're heading at. As far as this world goes, I'm going to be building a second story on this building. It is going to be a sleeping area. Basically a sleeping/living area. I'm also going to have to make an entrance. I'll probably make the entrance... Actually, I'm not sure when I'll make the entrance. I have an idea for the entrance. I've basically got the entrance built in my head. It's going to be one of those typical entrances going up to the second story. I can't think of a really good entrance for the first story that doesn't involve taking advantage of water physics, which I don't want to do. I'm a little bit weird in this game on what I consider cheap or cheaty. Some people said, I was explaining to people that if you want to get the maximum amount of cement out of stone, you don't cook the stone. You turn the stone into small stone and turn the stone into gravel, and that gets you more cement. And I thought, wow, that's genius, Gage. I can't believe you figured that out. You're so good. And people said, you know what? That's kind of an exploit, and they're kind of right. I'm still gonna do it. So it's kind of weird on what I consider an exploit or what I consider something that I will take advantage of and something that I won't. But I will not take advantage of water physics. I really don't like that idea at all. Alright, so the outside is completely done. So there we go. Pick that up. Can we get that? No, whatever. Alright. So let's go downstairs and we will block this up. There we go. Nice and safe. I hope. Alright, and now what we're going to do is... Okay, so under right here is going to be forges, 3 forges, and 3 campfires. And you know me, I don't like having wood by forges and campfires. This wood is not staying here. Oh, this isn't going to stay here either. No, let's take this out. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. So we're just going to leave that alone for now. Until I think of something to do. There we go. Alright, so that wood's not going to stay there. We are going to make... I was going to make flagstone, but flagstone looks too much like the cobblestone. So instead of making the flagstone, I'm actually going to make... I'm going to take clay. And I'm probably going to make... brick paver. Yeah, I'll grab some clay and I'll make brick paver. I don't know, why not? Yeah, so that's fine. So we don't really need to worry about that right now, but I want to make the forges. So where was that stone? There it is. We need 3 forges and 3 campfires. Campfires, 1, 2, 3. And forges, 1, 2, 3. Alright. And remember, I don't like this stuff touching wood. So let's take that out, and let's take that out. And even that feels a little bit too close to wood for me. But I guess I'm okay with it. We're kind of like, you know, hurting on space here, so there we go. You know what? Let's go get some clay. Where can we get clay? Let's go get some clay while we have some time. I think we might have just enough daylight to get some clay. I'd really like to get some. I want to get that brick paver. Oh, boy. I knew I shouldn't have taken this down. Okay, clay. I see clay up there. I can't reach it. I see clay down here. There we go. I have to make some new tools too because I'm a lot higher level now. I can make a much better shovel than this. So we're going to need, I don't know how many paver one set is. Let's see. 4 paver. So we're going to need 6, 8. We're probably going to need about 12. I think we're going to need about 12. Let me think. 6 underneath total. Then 7 to connect. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's make about 15. Just to make sure we have enough. We got some time here too, so it's fine. And then I just have to build the second story, build the entrance, and then this place is done. Then I can start working on the forward operating base. Thinking about using iron for the forward operating base, maybe scrap iron walls, because I don't usually make those. I don't know how good it really looks, but it would be nice to do something a little different. Yeah, 16 should be plenty. And my shovel's almost broken, so you know what? Scrap that bad boy. Gonna make another one. Yeah, this base looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It would make more sense to have the wood on the outside and the cobblestone in the middle, but I did that on my last base, so, you know, even though it's not, you know, ideally set up or strong, it's nice to make things different sometimes. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem is if the zombies break in behind these boxes, I can't repair during the night. Honestly, I don't really think it's going to matter, but it's just one of those things I don't really like. Alright, so let's put these underneath. Alright, there, 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 there. We need a shovel. Did we have the iron on us? We do not. Let's go get the iron. Alright, shut up, you. Do we have sticks? We do not. Yes, we do, but we're gonna need some more. Shovel. Yeah, look at that shovel. 241 shovel. That's nice. That's nice. Oops. Let's go up here. And put that down there. There, 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 there. I can dig it. I can dig it. Alright, guys, I'm going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 18. We'll see you next time for episode 19. Till then, take it easy.